Thursday morning. So it's the usual routine. We've got 3 supersets or 3 giant sets, 3 exercises in each one. We're going to start on the floor for the first one. So we'll need our dumbbells. So we're going to start nice and gently on the floor just to kind of stretch things out. So on your backs with your feet hip width apart, shoulder blades firmly pressed against the ground. Hands down by your side, and we're going to push those hips up, squeeze at the top and down. So some glute bridges. Really try and squeeze the glutes, okay? So we're really trying to tense those glutes at the top of the movement. Squeeze and down. Then, next one is a dumbbell pullover. So you can either use one weight between 2 hands or a weight in each hand. And we're going to go overhead, nice big stretch. Bring it up, okay? So nice big stretch overhead, bring it up. And then we're going to twist so the palms are facing inwards and bend at the elbows and straighten the arms. Okay, so it's glute bridges, pullovers and skull crushers. Then we'll start the watches. All right, find the right one. There we go. So watches are started. All right. Hands down by your side, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. So we're going to push the hips through, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then lower down to the ground. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hips up, squeeze, and down. That's 1. We're going to do 10 reps. Up, squeeze, and down. Good. 2. Up, squeeze, and down. That's 3. Keep going. 4. Squeeze at the top. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Grab the weights. So weights pointing down towards your feet. Hands over the shoulders. All right, so we're going to go overhead, down in the count of 2, up in 1. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's down, 2, up. That's 1. Down, 2, up. That's 2. Keep it at that pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn them in. All right, so palms facing inwards, keep the elbows high and pointing down towards your feet. So don't let them flare out. We're going to bend at the elbows so the weights come either side of the head. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bend at the elbows, straighten the arms. That's 1. Bend at the elbows, straighten the arms. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Weights down. We'll do a very short rest. So while we're in this position, just check your position of your feet. If you can feel this in your hamstrings more than your quads, then you've got your feet too far away. So just bring them in slightly. And if you're feeling it in your quads, just push them out a little bit. All right. So shoulder blades firmly on the ground. Hands down by your side. Are we ready? We're going to squeeze those glutes at the top. So 3, 2, 1. Up we go. So up, squeeze, down. That's 1. Up, squeeze, down. That's 2. Squeeze at the top. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. And 10. Grab those weights. So weights above the shoulders, palms facing down towards your feet. We're going to stretch overhead. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down in 2. Up. That's 1. Down, 2. Up. That's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Palms facing in, weights above the shoulders. So keeping those elbows pointing down towards the feet and keep them where they are. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So bend at the elbows, weights either side of the head and straighten the arms. Down, straighten up. Good. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. We've got one more set. So weights down. Make sure you're nicely in position. So we're going to have those hands down by our side. Again, feet hip width apart. Making sure that the feet aren't too far away, but not too close. So going to go in 10 seconds. So hands down by your side, shoulder blades firmly on the ground. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pressing up, squeeze at the top and down. Good. Up, squeeze at the top and down. That's 2. 3. Make sure it's a big squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. Grab the weights. So weights above the shoulders, palms facing down towards your feet. Are we ready? Weights overhead. Down in 2, up in 1. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. So down, 2, up. That's 1. Down, 2. That's 2. Keep it at that pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn them in. Elbows pointed down towards your feet. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So bend at the elbows and up. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Brill. All right, onto your feet. So that's the first one, first round done. Next round, we're going to do some sumo squats. So feet just slightly wider than the shoulders apart. Turn those toes out. And we're going to squat down, pushing those knees out over the toes and up. So a normal squat is more like that. Sumo squat, we're going to push those legs out to the side. 10 of those. Then grabbing the weights, we're going into an upright row. So weights together in front of us, keeping those elbows high, up and down into that upright row. So that's working the shoulders. Then we'll have the hands down by our side in that neutral grip, and we're just going to squeeze up and down in those hammer curls. Okay, so that's a sumo squat, upright row, and hammer curls. 10 reps of each, 3 rounds, and then we'll go into the last little mini circuit. All right, so get into position. We want our feet just outside shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We're going to go into that squat, trying to get the hips down to knee level if we can. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Upright rows. So feet hip width apart, weights in front of us. Are we ready? Bringing them up to the chest. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3. Keeping those elbows nice and high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Good. Weights down by side, elbows pinned. We're going to squeeze those hands, or squeeze the biceps when we bring the hands up. So elbows up to 90 degrees and back down. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1. Keeping those elbows pinned. Don't let them move forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Short rest, so weights down. We'll just go for 20 seconds. While we're resting, we're going to turn those toes out, get those feet just outside shoulder width apart. Turn toes out to 45 degrees. And that encourages those knees to go out over the toes. All right. So hands out in front. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Down. That's it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab the weights. So weights together. Going to bring those elbows up high. So 3, 2, 1. Up we go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Weights down by your side, keeping those elbows pinned into those hammer curls. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brill. All right, one more set to go. So feet just slightly wider, the shoulder width apart, turning those toes out. Are we ready? So hands out in front. Let's go for this last set in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Upright rows. Weights in front of us. Shoulders back. Going to bring those weights up to the chest. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, hands down by your side. We're going to curl up in 3, 2, 1. Hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brill. That was set 3. So last round, last little circuit. We've got 3 exercises. Again, 1 lower, 2 upper. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge to start. So stepping back with 1 foot and back up, back with the other and back up. Trying to get that back knee as close to the ground as possible. If you need something to help you balance, hold on to something, chair, whatever, just to keep that balance. Then we're going to pick the weights up. We've got bent over rows. So feet hip width apart. We'll hinge. We'll bring the weight up to the hips, keeping the arms in tight, and then down. So up to the hips and down. And then the last exercise is a lateral raise to there and back down, okay? So that's reverse lunges, bent over rows, lateral raises, 10 reps on each, with a little rest in between each round. And we've got 3 rounds. All right, into position. Feet hip width apart. We're going to step back and slightly out to the side to keep that balance. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So back into that reverse lunge and up. And again, other side. 2, 3. Trying to get as low as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bent over row. So shoulders back and down, chin tucked. Are we ready? We're going to push those hips back and bring those weights up to the hips. So 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. Up to the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Standing up. Lateral raises. Feet hip width apart. Weight starting from the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3. I have to drink. That's 5. 2 more. And rest. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Whew. Right. Oh, that's better. That's round 1, I think. Round 2 coming up. Suddenly got a frog in my throat. Oh. All right, into position. Feet hip width apart. You only get a tickle in your throat and it just won't go. Right, we're going to go into those reverse lunges. Stepping back in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So back into that reverse lunge. That's better. Good. Get my voice back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab the weights. Bent over rows. So feet hip width apart. Shoulder blades back and down. Chin tucked. Are we ready? 3, 2, hinge. Let's go up to the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Standing up. Feet hip width apart. Weights down by your legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, one more set, one more round to go. Reverse lunges, bent over rows, and lateral raises. All right, we're going to go in 10 seconds. We'll go straight in, get it done, and then we are finished. So into position, feet hip width apart. We're going to step back with the left foot first. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Back we go. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick the weights up. Bent over rows. Shoulder blades back and down, chin tucked. We're going to hinge and pull up to the hips in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Lateral raises. So head and chest up. Weight starting from the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brill. Weights down and away. That is it. Thursday workout done. I'll see you on Saturday. Have a great day.